All right, today we are going to cut right through all the AI hype and give you a practical, no-nonsense roadmap for your business. This is your clear step-by-step guide to actually getting started. So let's dive in. So you're feeling the pressure, right? Everyone's talking about AI and you know you need to adopt it, but you're completely stuck on where to even begin. If that sounds like you, trust me, you are definitely not alone. The options seem endless, and it's so easy to just get paralyzed. For most small and medium-sized businesses, the goals are pretty clear. You want to use AI to get more efficient, serve your customers better, the drill. But the path to actually get there, well, it just feels overwhelming, maybe a little expensive, and honestly, pretty confusing. Okay, so before you even think about specific software or platforms, a successful AI journey has to start with two critical pillars: a solid business strategy and a clear ethical framework. If you get these right, they become the foundation for everything else that follows. So here's the thing. This is absolutely crucial. The biggest mistake people make is chasing the trend. The right way to start is to just flip the question. Don't ask, how can we use AI? Instead, ask, what business problems do we have that AI can help us solve? It's a subtle shift, I know, but it is so powerful. And just as important as your business plan is your ethical plan. Now, for small businesses, this isn't about some complex compliance nightmare. It's really simple. It's about proving to your customers, your investors, and your own team that you're trustworthy and you're using this powerful technology responsibly. These four principles, protecting data, reducing bias, being transparent, and keeping someone accountable, these are your essential guardrails. They're what protect your reputation and your business from some very real risks. Seriously, think of them as your non-negotiables. Okay, with that solid foundation of strategy and ethics in place, we can finally get to the fun part. Let's dive into a simple, three-phase roadmap that can guide your implementation right from day one. The whole journey is designed to be incremental. You don't have to boil the ocean here. The idea is you start small, you learn as you go, and you scale up your AI use only as your business starts seeing real, tangible results. Let's break down exactly how this works, starting with phase one. So the goal here is not to transform your entire business overnight. Not at all. It's actually much simpler. You just want to build some technical competence and a positive attitude towards AI across your team, and you want to do it at a very, very low cost. This phase is all about getting comfortable, just letting your team play. Let them use the readily available stuff, ChatGPT, Google's Gemini, for everyday tasks like drafting emails or summarizing notes. It completely lowers the barrier to entry, it demystifies AI, and it requires almost no financial commitment. All right, now that your team is familiar with the basics and they're not scared of it anymore, it's time to get focused. In this phase, you're going to start targeting specific business problems with specialized tools that are actually designed to solve them. Now, what is really, really interesting about this slide is that second column, measurable outcome. See how every use case is tied directly to a business metric? This is absolutely crucial because this is how you prove that your investment in AI is actually paying off. And this is the advanced stage. Once you've really mastered those off-the-shelf tools, you can gain a real, sustainable advantage by building custom solutions that are trained on your company's own unique data. This is where AI stops being a tool and starts becoming your secret sauce. So, you've got the strategy, you've got the roadmap, you've got the tools. But the most advanced AI in the world is completely useless if your team doesn't actually use it. This next part is critical, so listen up. You have to ensure your people are on board. This right here is the single most important message you need to communicate. You have to frame AI as a powerful assistant, one that gets rid of the tedious work, freeing up your team to focus on more creative, high-value stuff. An approach like this, it reduces fear and it builds genuine enthusiasm. What this all shows is that successful adoption is really about change management. It's not just a technology deployment. You have to train your people, you have to explain the why, you got to roll it out thoughtfully, and you have to be crystal clear about what success even looks like. Okay, finally, let's look at what to avoid. Here are the three most common stumbles, the biggest pitfalls we see businesses make on their AI journey. The first and biggest pitfall is deploying AI without defining those clear business goals we talked about right at the beginning. I mean, if you don't know what you're trying to achieve, measuring your return on investment is, well, it's simply impossible. The second mistake is trying to do way too much way too soon. You should always start with a small pilot project for one specific use case. Prove that it works, prove that it delivers value before you even think about rolling it out company-wide. And the third trap, it's overlooking the training and the change management. You can have the best tool in the world, but your employees simply will not use technology they don't understand or, worse, feel threatened by. So, there you have it. By starting with a clear strategy, following a phased roadmap, and really empowering your people, you can methodically and successfully unlock AI's potential for your business. The journey doesn't have to be some giant, scary leap. It just starts with one small, deliberate step. So the only question left is, what will yours be?